What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, 239 Pokemon caught, technically a completed Pokedex. Of course, we are exactly one short. We're not going to be remedying that for quite some time because today we start a whole new set of objectives, and that has everything to do with the requests system. If you go into the missions and request menu, you can see right here there is a whole bunch of requests left for me to do, and actually still some more that I haven't even acquired yet that we're probably going to get by just talking to people and doing various things, and also from completing other requests that it will follow up upon. It'll all make sense in due time, but we have a lot of requests to do and multiple episodes to do it. Now, I've already taken the opportunity to kind of preempt and get a couple of these things ready early, written out a list of things that I need to do, but there are also a bunch of requests that simply require us to go and talk to people to find out what we need to do because we haven't even done that yet. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing each of these kind of one at a time. We're going to just kind of go down the list. I'm going to talk to my probably dead last. We also do need to battle Lucario over at the dojo, but I don't really have the team for that. Right now, my very first focus is going to be to take a big Buizel all the way over here to the guy at the gate because he has been waiting on that for so long. I do have an Alpha Buizel with me, so this better frickin' work. So tell me, dude, I have brought you a bigger Buizel. Here. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Yes, I am okay with this. Well, I'll be. I didn't think they could get this much bigger. Look at them side by side. They almost look like a parent and its child. I wonder if there's room for me in that little family. It's a little weird to say. Look at how the tip of that little one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sac. There's something reassuring about how large it is, don't you think? Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. Keep an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them. It might spice up your excursions. Thank you for the favor. I know your Survey Corps folks work as no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. And there we go. One of the oldest requests, Big Buizel, Little Buizel, is complete. About frickin' time. All right, let's head back into the request menu, and we're going to continue going through all of these. Let's see. The next one, let's go to, we got to talk to Miki, who is actually right here, and she's said something about Drifloon. So if you accept my request to look into that Drifloon, I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. This seems like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them, but there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. So, we need to go back to Prelude Beach in the evening, which is something that we're going to have to follow up on. Let's continue moving down the list. Next one, Timber of the Fields. I think, actually, Yo is actually out in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and I did not mean to press Y there. So I'm not going to be able to do that one here. We'll have to do that when we go back out there, which we will. This one, Kichi of the Agriculture Corps needs a completed Cherim Pokedex entry, which I do have done. So I'll be able to do that. There are some Pokedex entries I still have to complete that are for other requests. So we're going to be heading back out and working on a few of those things as well. But let's talk to Kichi first. Finished Cherim's Pokedex entry, have you? Let me have a look. Wow, you sure went into detail. I see. So it changes its form when the sun's hidden. Guess I didn't see it evolve. I just saw that change in action. I see now why it helps to have you Survey Corps folks help working at researching Pokemon. Guess I better get back to my own work. Food's on the table is just another way to repay you. Haha! What do we get as a reward? We get Vivichokes. Okay, we'll take it. I mean, a lot of these early requests really don't have anything that's all that valuable to you this late in the game, but, I mean, they're kind of meant to be done earlier on. Okay, we're going to talk to Yota here in Jubilife Village, who is, I think, where did it say he was at? I saw him on the map. Oh, he's right there. He's the guy on the bridge. Okay, this is actually a pretty cool quest. But we're going to be heading out to the Obsidian Fieldlands to actually do it. You heard about my Ponyta request, right? Glad to have some help at last. Here's the problem. Ponyta, like no one's ever seen before, has appeared in the Horseshoe Plains. It looks so different than the other Ponyta, it's a little scary, to be honest. But when I told the professor, he got all excited about researching it, so we agreed to have the Ponyta surveyed and see what's what. If you head to the Horseshoe Plains and catch that strange Ponyta for us, it'd really help us out. All right, that is another thing that we will need to do. So we're just kind of grabbing all of these as we go. picking up stuff. Okay, mysterious will-o-wisp. It turns out the will-o-wisp was a chimchar all along. Oh yeah, that's right. We had to catch one of these. Catch one so you can show it to the Pyra in the village at night when its tail can be seen glowing in the dark. So we can't do that now. Let's continue. I do have Chimchar with me, though. Villager named Andra wants your help again, this time about a Mr. Mime that's behaving suspiciously. All right, let's go track down Andra and see what they have to say. Basically, every single villager in Jubilife is going to have a request at some point, so do get used to that fact. But let's talk, Andra. Oh, hello. Thanks again for finding me those orange berries. I had a wretched time in the Fieldlands getting harried by Pokemon left and right. They even got me with a few of their moves. But I did get those tumblestones, so I think I've earned some time to cool my heels here. I didn't even have a chance to use all the orange berries you got me, but they made a lovely snack. It's nice to be able to carry so much. Asking that fellow at headquarters to help me fit more in my satchel was definitely the right move. So hopeful that soul that you are, I suppose you hear about my request to the professor. On to the matter at hand, then. Would you mind investigating the Mr. Mime that's taken up residence here in the village? Just having a wild Pokemon among us is scary enough, and then there's the eerie way it moves. The security corps refused to handle it for whatever reason. I'm hoping a survey corps person like you can help me out. Look, it's over there. Oh, yeah, Mr. Mime is a little bit creepy. All right, let's go talk to it and see what's going on. What's up, Mr. Mime? Oh, gosh, it's got the freaking invisible wall. Okay, we're going to have to sneak around the back. Let's see. Maybe there's another way in. Can we go this way? Nope, that one's blocked off, too. All right, we're going to have to just kind of make our way around. There's got to be another way through. There is a back way. We did find a wisp back here in the last episode. It'll never see us coming. Aha! Ha-ha! We got you. Oh, no, it took off. Well, that was weird. Ran off that way. We wouldn't run unless they had something to hide. Now we really got to find out what it's up to. All right, the fleeing Mr. Mime. We got to track it down. I'm going to assume it's put up another wall over here, but it's worth taking a look. Let's see. Oh, no, that's Andra over here, not the Mr. Mime itself. Look, that Mr. Mime ran up there. I love the low frame rate even if it's far away. Let me guess, is it blocked again? Yes, it is. All right, we got to go around the building. You're not making this easy for us, are you, Mr. Mime? Okay. I'm going. Oh, by the way, this guy's Wurmple just kind of like randomly evolved. I mean, okay, I talked to him and it happened. It was an accident. I didn't realize that was going to happen so immediately, but yeah, just evolved into a Cascoon. So, wait, I can't go this way either? There must be another way. This is really tricksy. Maybe if I do, what happens if I like sneak? Would sneaking help me a little bit in this situation? Or am I still going to be, like, unable to get past this wall? Yeah, I definitely can't get past this wall. There must be another way. Okay, so it actually gets a little bit more complicated than that. So the barrier is here. However, there is actually an invisible maze here. You just kind of need to follow it, like so, and find a way through. There we go. There we go. Almost there. Can we go this way? This way? Nope, that is a... That's all blocked off. Let's see. Ooh, this is tricky. Okay. Hold on. We definitely have the right idea here, but something's going up. Let's see. Let's go back this way. All the way. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way out. There we go. That's probably going to do it. And then all the way around to Mr. Mime. Oh, we are so close. There it is. Aha! Finally got you. You think you're so tricky. I've beaten the Fuchsia Gym. I know how this works. It ran off that way. You know, you got a roundabout way of trying to get up close to Pokemon. Are you secretly scared of them or something? It's these invisible walls. What? You're joking, unless that Mr. Mime is using some kind of mysterious power. Whatever the case, this calls for further research. I've got to go after that Mr. Mime. Come quick. All right, where did it go now? Over by the pasture? What the heck is it doing over there? Let me guess, is it blocking the bridge this time? There you are. Look, Mr. Mime's over there. Oh, right there. Okay. Go see if it's really making walls. Okay, there's probably another way around. Okay, that's all blocked. Ooh. Can I get underneath that? No, I can't. Well, I was able to get through there. There we go. Figured it out. That one was actually a lot easier than the last one. It's trying to run again. Wait, you! Corner it. There's definitely something here I can't see. What is it, Mr. Mime? Looks like something got you in a panic. What? Ress, you know this, Mr. Mime? Yep, it helps me guard the gate sometimes. When it stands out in front and does that eerie dance, wild Pokemon can't get in. It's like there's some kind of invisible wall. It's docile and it helps me with my job, so I just let it do as it pleases. Who would have thought? Sorry to make you go through all that trouble, but it brought me some peace of mind, if nothing else. I mean, it still looks like it's having a panic attack, but okay. If we've got invisible walls cropping up here and there, folks had better keep an eye out. Her props not an eye. Well, however, one watches out for invisible obstacles. And there we go. Back alley Mr. Mime is complete. We get some auxiliary guards just in case we wanted to increase our defense in the middle of battle. I never use those types of items, but whatever. Okay, so next up, go back into our request list. Let's see. We got aim for the big leagues. Fellow running the target practice outside Jubilee Village has issued a challenge. You'll get a special reward if you manage to score 10,000 points or more. Why don't we head back down that way? Remember, we still have to do a couple things with a time of day change, and we're going to follow up on all this stuff. We're probably not even going to get through this entire list, just addressing everything in this episode because there's so much to do and talk about. It's probably going to take a little while. We've still got a fair bit of episodes left. This series just keeps going, man. And I mean, I didn't think I was going to make this as comprehensive as I have been, but it's really turned into something special because, well, to be honest, this game is something special, and I am a big fan. All right, practice field. Here we go. Line up lots of targets, pop a lot per ball, practice, 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 and be the best of all. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat, I can tell you that. What do you say, sport up for a challenge? You bet I am. Here we go. All right, let's do this thing. So we have to throw things like Pokeballs and get as many points as we can. So here we go. So you want to hit as many of the big ones as you can. Try to get combos there, if possible. There we go. There's a 3-hit combo. Okay, we're going to keep going. We've pretty much got it at this point. It's not going to be really all that hard, but let's try to maximize our score here. I mean, I would very much like to. That was just missed that one. Oh, there we go. That's a 3-hit combo right there. How did that one phase through? Maybe we can get a few more. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Well, we're definitely going to be able to get it. I wonder what the maximum possible score is. We actually got a time bonus for that, so that's pretty cool. Let's keep going. And we have one right there, and I missed those. Okay, we're fine. Okay, let's get a big... I was going to try to get a big lineup there, but it didn't really turn out super well. Okay, I think I got 2 yellow ones on that last throw, so not bad. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, we just got more time. That's good. That's good. Okay, we're doing fine. Are there any more yellow ones? I don't... Oh, I did. I just hit one. Okay, we're good. We're good. I mean, we're still getting time bonuses, so we're definitely doing something right here. But I don't know if it's enough. Come on. There we go. There's another yellow one. A couple more yellow ones over there. Let's get those. Can we get one more time bonus, please? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. I don't think we're going to get it. Yeah, we're probably going to end right there at 44,600. You scored this time as 44,000. Now, isn't that record something? You've set yourself a record. Well done. Like I said, I got prizes lined up to give out, depending on how well you do. Based on your score this time, here's a prize just for you. We got 2 smoke bombs. Brought the 10,000 point. You get the real prize. Aim for the big leagues. Request 26 is done. We got a nugget for our troubles. I think you got to stop here. Play on and get better and better all the time. The better prizes I'll hand out. Okay, now, my only question is... Sorry, I was going to say, I don't know exactly what the best possible score is for that, but it's there is no such thing as that for that particular minigame. So the best reward you can really get is smoke bombs. I mean, it's Pokeballs, Feather Balls, Great Balls, Balls of Mud, Scatterbangs, Stardust, Raspberries, and Smoke Bombs are the rewards. So really the best reward you're going to get out of that is from the request itself. So I think I'm satisfied with that one. Don't really need to do anything more than that. Now, let's see. Ask Anise about the materials that are needed for the medicine. Let's see. So this one is the search for bitter leaves. Let's head on over this way and see what Anise has to say about this. Looks like we're going to have to go inside a house and talk to her about this one. So why don't we do that? All right. Oh, there's twins in here. Hello. Oh, hello, dearie. She done sent you out searching for a medicinal plant, did she? That'll be our 3-leaved little helper then. Shinon doesn't know about this, but it's actually a Pokemon that lives in the Crimson Mirelands. Poor Shinon will get quite a shock if she finds out, so bring it back to me instead, would you? Best of luck on your search, dearie. Find the Pokemon with 3 leaves in the Crimson Mirelands and catch one to give to Anise. But what Pokemon could that possibly be? Before we go any further, why don't we actually check our decks and try to deduce some things. So let's go into the Crimson Mirelands search, and let's kind of look through here for a Pokemon with 3 leaves. It wouldn't be Badoo. Is it... I don't know if it's Roselia. It's possibly Roselia, but I don't think so. Petalil, maybe. I mean, I don't really count 3 on that one. It can't... I mean, Torterra's got a lot more than just 3 leaves. You don't mean Sudowoodo, do you? Because that would be a little bit strange, don't you think? Roserade has got 3 flowers. Lilligant, Cherubi. Well, I suppose we'll have to follow up on that one later because at the moment I am currently at a loss as to what that Pokemon might be. I actually have quite the hunch, but if it is the Pokemon I'm thinking it is, we don't actually have one available in our pasture at the moment because I evolved it not too long ago, so oops. All right, let's go on to the next one, and we're going to have to, like I said, we'll worry about that one a little bit later. Next, we have the Headache-Stricken Psyduck. Now, this was given to us at the Diamond Clan settlement, but we're supposed to try to search for information around here, and it looks like we're going to actually head to the Galaxy Team headquarters and see what we can find in there. Maybe we'll get some answers. Maybe there's like a doctor of some sort who can diagnose the problem. Let's find out. All right, who we got to talk to? Who we go? Oh, somebody over here. Hey, this is the medical team, is it not? I believe it is. Tama! You're after a medicine that can cure Psyduck's headaches? Well, you came to the right person. Take this. It's a secret medicine that only those from my hometown know how to make. We obtained a dose of secret medicine. Oh, well, that was really simple. Okay, an astonishing medicine that can instantly restore health to any Pokemon. It is produced by an apothecary in Cianwood City. Wait a minute. Cianwood City is actually acknowledged in this game? Goodness. As you'll see, it works wonders. Give it to any alien Pokemon and they'll soon be right as rain. Even a Psyduck's headache will clear right up, I'm sure. Okay, so we got the secret medicine to go give to Martia, which we're going to have to go do back at the Diamond Settlement in the Crimson Mirelands. Next up for our requests, and we're going to complete, obviously complete those when we actually go back out to the Mirelands. Let's see. Oh, show Barry the completed Pokedex entry for Roselia. Now, is that actually done? That is a good question. Let me go here, because it's much easier to sort through here. And Roselia is not complete. It's at research level 8, so we'll have to defeat it with a few Psychic-type moves to be able to finish that one, but not too hard to do. Our next one is What a Massive Mushroom. We'll go have a chat with Moral, a local fungus expert, and investigate the mushroom on Parasec's back together. Let's go say hi. This is probably going to be the last little chat I have for this episode before we call it quits here. But we'll see what he has to say on the matter, because I'm gathering all this stuff so that we have a whole list of objectives to complete once we start venturing back out into the respective areas once again. All right, Moral Oral. Seems some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is its name, I think. If you manage to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands and do some research of my own. As a mushroom foraging veteran of 20 years, I aim to keep my finger on the beating pulse of all fungal fact-finding endeavors, after all. That is actually super easy. And also, Almu, let's talk to you. Listen, I've been gathering comb honey for work, and I'm starting to think their honey's flavor varies between groups of comb. I'd like to look into the differences more, but that'd mean collecting honey from comb hives in all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you'd come in. I'd love if you could bring me comb from 3 different areas. First, get me a comb from Grueling Grove. Okay, I guess we're going to have to do these kind of in order, one at a time. I mean, there's also the ones over by the Grand Tree, and then where's the other comb location? It might be in the Coronet Highlands, the more I think. No, it might be in the Crimson Mirelands. But let me go grab this Parasect really quickly, because I do not mind giving this away at all. So let's do that real fast. And then we can at least complete that request. Very, very simply. We'll worry about the Combi one a little bit later. Again, we're going to have to go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands for that. But here you go. So let's part with this guy. And, oh, I guess I didn't have to go to the pasture, but oh well. It's a lovely mushroom and all, but where's the Parasect you promised me? You can't be saying this mushroom is actually... It is. Watch it when it turns around. Ta-da! The mushroom, it turned around. No, this thing is a Pokemon, not a mushroom. And yet, call it a forger's intuition, but 20 long years of picking tells me something is amiss. Yes, I'm sure of it. This thing has definitely looked at me just now. It's definitely a mushroom. I mean, it's kind of like this, I don't know. It's kind of a creepy Pokemon when you really think about it. Ha! You had me for a minute there. Please forgive my shroom humor, but could you imagine? To think a Pokemon that's really just a mushroom. Such a thing as a stuff of fiction, right? And there we go. Candy truffles are our reward. Okay, do you keep Parasect? Yes, you do. All right, let's get out of here. Now, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very much. Next episode, we're going to continue to work on stuff here in Jubilife Village, probably solely in Jubilife Village, just because there's so many more requests to follow up on. We still have to go down to Prelude Beach in the evening. We have to show that one lady a Chimchar at night. So many things left to be done before we even venture out into the Fieldlands, the Mirelands, and all of the above. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.